Hi, my name's Roger McLaughlin and I'm here talking about Warwick basses. This time I'd like to talk to you about the new range of rock basses from Warwick. These things are absolutely fantastic for the money. They've basically got German bits on them, but they're constructed and put together in China. Some of the features of this particular bass, the Corvette. You can tell it's a Corvette by this long horn here. They're quite pronounced. This is Alder or Alder, depending which school you went to. It's got a matte finish. I'm not quite sure what you'd call this colour. It's kind of like a purpley browny black. Anyway, it has Mse pickups, which are the Warwick design pickups. Just to let you know about Mse pickups. Mse pickups are basically a cross between Bartolini's and EMGs. So they have the warmth of a Bartolini, but they've got the presence and the thump and the sparkle of an EMG. It also, as I said, this has all the German bits on it. It has the classic two-piece bridge. The thing I love about the Warwick bridge is its quick release. The strings just pop out there if you want to change them. This bridge will tilt in all degrees, so you can tilt it this way and that way. So it's all axes you can tilt this bridge to get it absolutely right. Also you have individual sideways adjustments, so you can adjust the spacing to suit your individual playing. You can actually move these saddles sideways. It has a maple neck with stringers through it. Obviously it has a rosewood fingerboard. It has the very famous adjuster nut from Warwick. Not many basses have this. This is made of, it's like a graphite style, very hard compound. So you can raise and lower the action at the nut by simply dropping an Allen key in there and just raising or lowering each side of the nut, which is really handy. A lot of people forget about getting the action nice and low down at the nut. As long as it's clearing the first fret, that's so absolutely no effort to press down on those first few strings. Of course, the other thing that's distinguishable with Warwick is the headstock shape and the angled machine heads. You recognise a Warwick from quite a great distance by the headstock, the same way you'd recognise a Fender. So as I said, it's been assembled in China, but it's got all Warwick parts on it. I just really don't know how they do it for the price. Oh, the other thing it's got is the quick release plate at the back to get into the wiring if you need to and replace the battery because it is active. And another thing that Warwick has is a little inspection plate. You just flip that out if you need to adjust the truss rod rather than undoing the 3 screws up there. So there's a few things like that Warwick have, they do basically make basses, and their attention to detail is fantastic. Oh, and it also has strap locks with it. So it's pretty amazing bass for well under $1,000. And to me, it's kind of like a souped up jazz bass. It's got, 2 jazz style pickups. That beautiful back pickup, very clean, very tight sound. Move into the both pickups. Now I'm showing off. Front pickup, for a bit more of that kind of sound, as I like to call it. It has bags of treble. It's unbelievable, this thing. It's very, very bright, if you so desire that sound. And of course a bass boost as well, if you want to blow everyone out of the room. And a beautiful slim neck too, not unlike a jazz bass. So all in all, a fabulous little bass, one that I think I will add to my collection. Thank you.